Gobble gobble.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Gobble gobble.
Happy Thanksgiving.
These are drawings from our very own Meeple Jr.
Discover the Meeple.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gobble gobble.
And you see Natalie there in the little telescope.
And the little dude.
That was nice of Paul to include him.
Yeah, and Paul's the tallest one.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I
mean, I'm smaller than the pencil.
That's gonna be like the future Paul, I guess.
Uh-huh.
He's taller
Yeah,
than
yeah,
all of us.
you're smaller than a pencil.
Yeah.
I guess the pencil might be this tall and
Uh-huh.
you're this tall.
Yeah.
That
Crazy.
might be difficult for her to draw with. She's gonna need like a little mini one.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, hello.
So we wanted to go ahead and put together another video of Paul's top 5 games right now. These are new games to the videos that we've kind of curated, that we've played a number of times with him. He's handpicked, and they're games that we really
Sometimes
like.
he beats us.
Yeah, and I like those games.
Yeah, those are his favorite games. So most of these games that we're going to be showing you are games that he's probably actually beat us into, which is good because
Is it?
I mean, he gloats a little bit, but
Paul gloating.
it's nice because
Never.
because him being
It's just you.
a kid and
You. What's gluten?
being able to have it be challenging for both him and us. So that's pretty good. So what's the first one we got here?
Sea salt and paper.
Okay, so this is
like sea salt and paper.
yeah. So this is Sea Salt and Paper from Pandasaurus Games. It plays 2 to 4 players. It's a card game.
So if you have this, if you have set 10 of these,
Four
of them, you automatically win the game.
Right.
Yeah. Otherwise, you go through some rounds.
So me and Natalie have played this a bunch on Board Game Arena, and we actually, I think we both have won one time from getting 4 mermaids. So it doesn't happen often, but it can. If you play enough, it will happen to you. And whether it's against you or to you or for you, that's to be determined.
Hopefully for you.
Yeah.
For me.
But
for me.
But this game is cool because you're going to be collecting these cards over time. Hold on. And they all have different abilities. So if you collect like 2 hats, you get an extra turn. Paul has, what do you have there? Show me
His
the
favorite combination.
If you have the top, the swimmer and the shark, then you can automatically steal one, but you
steal
have,
one from somebody else.
You have to put cards like that, and you can't see them as they randomly.
Right.
So you can't see other
somebody
people.
will put their cards like this. You pick one, and then now you have one of their cards. So.
The thing that I like about it is once I had 2 mermaids, and Nat was picking, and she got nothing.
Yeah. So it is random, and
thing.
sometimes it could be helpful. Yeah, I mean, you just love to
he
see
likes
us
the
play.
cheekiness of these games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anything else you wanted to mention about this?
I like the way they did the drawing.
Yeah, they're kind of neat.
The paper.
It's like origami.
Origami, that's the word.
You could make yourself, kind of. And
maybe you should try learning to make them.
Yeah. You want to make us some sea salt and paper origami?
He's like, my drawings were enough.
Yeah, for your next project. All right.
On
to the next one.
Crew.
Yes. So Crew is a cooperative trick-taking game for 3 to 5 players, where you are trying to complete the different missions.
To win the game.
Yeah, exactly. And if you see the book, there's like 100 so missions in here. So.
And it's cooperative.
It's cooperative.
So you have to play with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
get some cards. Like trick-taking game.
If you have this, then it's green. Then you can't talk and you can say one thing.
You can't generally talk anyway.
But if it's on red,
yeah.
Take your mouth off.
So you have it's trick-taking, it's cooperative, but there's limited communication you can have in it. So that is an interesting piece of it. And then also the different missions have different options that can come up, and you just play as long as you want, and it's a lot of game in a small box. So definitely one we can recommend.
And this one's the space one, but there is a marine one.
Yeah.
But the space
she's
one.
From NASA.
The space one.
Natalie would prefer this one for sure. She likes the space. So
before I was mocking her, and I found a rock, and I was like, "Oh, look, you can prove."
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, not all rocks are moon rocks, are they? Right, Paul? Yeah. Okay.
I kind of like the details too.
You like the details on that one?
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
And then the different missions, like one of us might have to get the like blue 8. But it might not be me that has it, and it might be one of those two, and we have to work out how you get it to me.
That can be tricky
without winning it.
Because if it's your turn to take a mission, you have to take a mission, even if it's something that you don't think you can do, just because it's your turn to take one. So trying to work that out and do it in a certain order can definitely be challenging. So definitely one we can recommend for sure.
You can jump straight in. Yeah.
And both of these are available on Board Game Arena if you want to try them out. I think. Crew, I personally like more in person. Sea Salt and Paper, I think, is good in both the ways. But definitely ones we can recommend.
Next one,
Lanterns.
Yep. So Lanterns is by Renegade Games. It's for 2 to 4 players. And I feel like it's a pretty cool
games.
It's
like
you're laying out your tiles.
Yeah, there's tiles like this.
Right.
You're placing them.
Tile placement.
I like the way they have these little thingies. So if there's like 2, you automatically get more.
So they have these different symbols in the middle, and if you connect those to an existing tile on the board, it's a shared board, and you're going to place them. So you notice here there's a red. If I put this tile and connected the 2 reds, you get a red card. And then also you get a little token which you can exchange to trade for cards, and then you're trying to do like a lot of set collections there, like Natalie has there.
You get one of each color.
Right. If you get one of each color, it's worth 10 points. So it's neat. Like I said, it's when it's all done, it looks like a really cool like
game.
Light up kind of area, and you're all building on the board, which is cool.
That's what I like about the game.
Yeah, and it plays pretty quick too, so definitely one we can recommend.
I like the way where it's kind of like missions that you have to do to get points, because if you have a lot of colors, you should probably start doing that. Tip time.
Tip time.
And you have a limited amount of cards you can have at one time
of one color.
But the little like cheeky part is like, let's say that. Because how the cards are given out is whatever color that is the tile that was just placed, whatever color is facing you, that's the card you get. But if you play it in a certain way, if all those color cards are already gone, then that player wouldn't be able to take a card that round. So
so you're telling me you can be cheeky?
Yeah, I mean, this is that's. Surprise! That's why he might like the game as well.
The cheekiness. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Last time Dad won.
Yeah, and he's showing off his little football medal.
Yeah.
So
not just board games.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Next one, Splendor.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
So this one has been in the collection for a while. This is from Space Cowboys. It plays 2 to 4 players.
We only just learned it.
Yeah,
you taught me.
How many times have you played it?
I've only played it twice.
You played it twice,
and I've played it way more.
Yeah, I've probably played it. Got to be around 100 times, like crazy amount.
Wow.
But
put
it's pretty close.
Not 100.
But this one is nice. It's a quick.
It's nice when Paul doesn't beat me.
He did win the first time.
When you guys teach me and I just went over.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's cool. Did you have some cards out?
Yeah.
So, right there, I think.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of similar to
nice chunky bits.
A little bit similar to Lanterns, where you're trying to collect.
You're trying to collect tokens.
You can get the tokens of the different colors, and then you spend them to buy these cards.
And then now you've got the card. You have an automatic red for the rest of the game.
Future ones, so you could use it towards this next card.
Right, and then you can complete nobles if you have those amount of types of cards, and you get extra points. And it's
fun.
Kind of like.
Yeah, so
it's another quickish game.
It's a quick game.
Yeah.
It's got some good depth to it, and
I love these.
And
these are kind of cool.
The rules. It's only a few page rules, so it's easy to learn, and a lot there in the box.
What do you like about it? Apart from winning,
like you have these people you give you a lot of fun.
Yeah,
they do.
They're
really helpful
for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool.
All right, so it looks like we've got one more to go.
One more game.
Save the best for last.
Save the best for last. Yeah.
Time.
So this is called Zooloretto.
Yeah.
It's from Rio Grande Games. So we've it's for 2 to 5 players. We have played the Coloretto version first, I think.
Yeah, we did the card one.
But,
do you remember that one?
But this one's neat.
Yeah. This one's fun.
Yeah, you're all kind of
got your own little zoos.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can add the animals to each different area here. Yeah. And then if you run out of space, they have to go to the barn, but they have to be of the same type of animal in each space. So over time, you may run out and you got to go to the barn, which loses you points. But another one, it's quick turns and we've had some fun with this. Introduced it to some friends. Then we introduced it to Paul, and Paul really liked it too.
You like this one, right?
Tip time. So once she had
Me again.
Wow.
Oh.
So she had all camels food, and then she had 3 elephants.
Yeah,
and she was trying to get rid of these.
3 elephants in the barn.
So then it's like, oh look, there's a coin here around, and she only get 1 coin, so let's place.
But you give me extra stuff.
So you kind of like forced her to add some more animals to the barn.
And then I put a camel here, and then an elephant, and then me and Dad took the other ones, and I'm like,
I ended up with more in my farm, which are negative points.
Yeah.
Unless you can sell them, we'll get rid of them.
And then I called that you're gonna get.
Yeah, I've got to see these tips. I'll watch it back and make sure I know these tips.
It's only gonna be good tips for the first game.
For beginners.
But
not for pros.
That's his top 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
And they're all fun. I had fun with all of these.
If you had to play a game right now, which one would it be of these? Zooloretto. Wow. So, and this game may be out of print right now, but it's pretty easy to find. If you go to Board Game Geek, you can probably find a copy for $20. It's pretty reasonable. So, and all the other ones should be in print for sure. Yep. So yeah.
Gobble gobble.
Thanks.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Crazy.